finished making. Excuse me, I can't talk right now. I just got finished making my guide on obtaining the Jagged Ghost Blade. And now I'm ready to fight some people. Hey look, there one is. Very few of my builds do not run this. My level 25 doesn't have one because it's too strong. Alright, we're Darkbroing. I'm gonna give people gifts, and I'm not gonna be too much of a dick. Oh! He wants to get me with the fucking slam. Come at me, bro. You're the one whose clock is ticking. I'm happy to let your HP tick like this. You want to keep dodging shit and staying at a range? Do it. Wish I had a Lloyd's talisman. Dude wants to go into hyper mode and then hide in the corner and wait with a big stick. Like, if the dude you're trying to fight snorts a line of cocaine, picks up a baseball bat, and then goes and hides behind the dumpster, are you gonna approach him? Yeah, that's what I thought. He'll eventually come out. Oh, shit. Oh god, I fucking queued that early. I am ashamed to have died to that. Yeah, crackhead with the baseball bat wins. Yeah, I queued the R1 like way before that and it just finally went through. I was trying to frickin' roll! But oh well. Do I have anything in my box that I should be using? No. Is that one guy the only one here? I guess I could go try the fortress. Let's do it. See if any poor souls are trying to get through the fortress. Something just got hit by a boulder. Oh. Okay, well that's a good sign. Those guys will probably be trying to get through again together still. Alright, seems like it is busy. Here we go again. Hopefully actually getting to fight someone this time. Senpai Lucifer? Oh my god. Punish me down. Oh no, that's too direct. Where is this guy? Okay. Great Scythe Pigo. Do you want a slab? Do I have any red moss? I didn't buy any red moss. Oh no, that doesn't feel like the right timing. Oh, I thought you could handle it. Okay. Well, GG's. See, we have a couple of viewers. Hello, hello. Hope your nights are going well. Or your morning, depending on which side of the earth you're on. Huzzah. Let's get it. I'll trade the HP if the boulders switch. Just in case he went down that way, I want to make sure one goes over here. So I don't think he's up this high. Possible that trap reset, but not likely. Those pathways, or the boulder thing can change on its own. How are you still sleeping there, Snack? Well, he's almost certainly down below. But I'm just gonna check up here first. Oh, whoopsie. He must just be back by the entrance. Weird. And if he's not over here, I might just quit on this one. Huh. There you are. Hey, Crystal Boy. Would you like a few chunks on a slab? And some souls? There you go. You gonna heal up? You don't think you need to heal? Okay. Do you not have Estus? There you go. Fair enough. A little early there. I killed him with the trap. Or did he hit the trap? I think he must have hit the trap on his own. Or I'm not even sure, to be honest. Who hit the trap? If anybody saw, let me know. Wow. That guy died to the trap. If you're just tuning in, it's worth skipping back just about a minute. And if you do, please let me know who triggered the trap that killed him. Was it me? Was it him? I think he must have done it on his own. I think I was too far away. Ooh! Aw, god damn it. Might as well. $3.89, I think that said. Yep. Yeah, the host triggered it and got himself killed. I just went and watched it myself. Dude literally got himself killed by the trap in the middle of our fight. That was amazing. Hello, if you're just tuning in. We are trying to invade. It's also worth skipping back just a few minutes to the last invasion if you want to see the host kill himself with the trap. It was pretty funny. Alright, here we go. We got a few people here. Let's have a good time. Ah. Oh. Look who's freeing Logan. Hey, buddy. No, don't kill yourself. No, 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 no. I'll give you stuff if you don't kill yourself. Hi, Logan. Here you go, buddy. Pick up that other thing. You're welcome. Now, please don't kill yourself and let's have a fight. Kaya! I just gave you, or actually here. There. Now whatever your bloodstain is, I've made up for it. Yeah? Kaya! Now you shouldn't be too afraid to die. And we can have a fight! Oh, alright. I guess you're not done talking to Logan. It's okay. He'll go to Firelink now that you've talked to him. Are you ready? What? Let's fight! Okay, well, I'm not gonna kill him like that. If you want to kill yourself, you go right ahead, pal. You just want to get your bloodstained where it's easier to obtain? What are you doing? He's like, but I need to free Logan! Jesus Christ. Fine. Where is it? Fine, I'll go home if you're that afraid. Don't worry, buddy. Logan will just be at Firelink. People calling me a bully. I'm not a bully. I'm using a +5 claymore. And I just got rid of my bloodstain so I didn't have too much soft humanity defense. And these are only at large shard level. And I'm invading in the fortress where you can get large shards, so this is 100% balanced. I could be all the way up at +11 or even +15 and still be invading here at the same level. Because a lot of the people pick up the lightning spear or have the Drake sword upgraded a little bit or something. Picked up the Astora sword and upgraded it a little. Probably a lot of the people I fight are in a higher weapon level than I am. I don't know, is it more disrespectful to be kicking someone's ass with a weaker weapon? I feel like it's at least slightly more fair. Like, I'm not gonna just go easy. I mean, sometimes I do. I just kind of fuck around and have fun. I don't quote-unquote let people win, but I don't necessarily try to win a lot of the times. I'm really just there to have fun and try to do silly stuff, and whenever cool things happen, I'll record it. Like, even if it's me dying, I'm totally cool with uploading that. Had a host die to curse mid-fight? Wow. Where were you invading? In the depths? That's hilarious. That is so funny. I don't know if it's still true in the remastered, because I haven't tested it in a long time. But at least in the Prepare to Die edition, PS3 Dark Souls, you could block curse build-up clouds with a shield. Just like any regular shield, you could block the curse build-up with it. Didn't make any sense at all, but super useful. I think I've killed everybody here, so we're gonna try somewhere else. I think I want to try to invade in the archives. My level 80 is a lot different than all my other builds, and I haven't used it in a little while, so it's been kind of fun the last few times I picked it up. Excuse me. Got something stuck in my throat. In an old patch of Bloodborne, you could block the friends build up with a shield, or a frenzy build up. Yeah, I believe that. Bloodborne had a lot of, like, little bugs in the early versions. Bloodborne had a funny dupe glitch in the original for the first few months. It was basically the same exact thing as the Demon Souls dupe glitch with the bottomless box. I didn't play very much Bloodborne. I beat it the once, and then I started several playthroughs and did it a little bit, and then kind of just moved on. This is the only Souls game that's really held on to me for a long time. I really ought to play Dark Souls 2 more. Like, it's not my favorite, but I think objectively it's the best. Which is why it's most people's least favorite, because most people like cheese. Most people like to just be able to look up in easy mode, which, I mean, I'm guilty of planning on making easy mode build tutorials in the near future, but, you know. Interesting with PvP, yeah, no kidding. As interesting as R1, 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 R1 can get. Although maybe Dark Souls 3 is just as guilty of that. I don't know, I didn't really do much Bloodborne PvP, so that's kind of just an outside perspective. Yeah, I think I remember there being a lot of hitbox issues. People just spamming from really far away. Same thing as Dark Souls 3 when it came out. I don't know if it's still like that. I only did Dark Souls 3 for the first, like, 6 months of its original release, and then I haven't played it since. But I do have some PvP videos from DS3 on my old channel, if anyone wants to watch them. I basically set up my old Dark Souls 1 level 125 in Dark Souls 3 and just used the same build. But early on I was pretty good. I'm sure people would just kick my ass these days and things are way different, but I had one where I found a fight club and killed 10 people in a row before someone finally killed me. There's also one where I, with a random backstep after a fight, just with complete luck, this isn't a skill thing at all, 100% luck, I dodged a great bow arrow that was aimed at my head. I put the slow motion up on the YouTube. But we are invading. That is unfortunate to hear. I think Bloodborne PvP could have been really good. There's an unfortunate number of could'ves in the series. Oh, wow. Alright, just calm down, buddy. Said calm down. Alright, we both suck apparently. Who needs to heal? Well, other than me a couple of times, but let's not talk about that. Yeah, that wasn't really much of a skill kill. He was just very predictable with his attacks. I don't suspect we're going to get many more, so I think we're going to switch to level 50 and on Orlando. Get some left-hander action going on. Well, that's thunder I just heard? Oh no, it's my neighbor's bass. They're playing some game. The left-hander is not just a gimmick. It's got 44 stability, and if you manage your stamina properly, you can block quite a lot with it. The L2 attacks are surprisingly effective because the timing is awkward. Oh boy. This is like my favorite situation to come into. He feels pressure to finish this fight quickly right now. I get to kind of gauge my opponent ahead of time. He doesn't know about my left-hander yet unless he's real perceptive. Oh! He's got a sunlight blade though. Alright. Alright, he's got some HP and he's got some faith. Oh! This guy's gotta be a level, like, 60 or 80. Not so bad. I like to switch between the S-Dock and Balder Sword. It's like one of the trickiest combos if you're good with both weapons. And you get to switch quickly. Which, it seems like a lot and people are like, I don't know, people think it's a highly skilled maneuver, but it's really not. Just practice it slow, back and forth like this. And just keep doing it faster and faster until you have the muscle memory down to just fuck it up constantly. But if you switch between the Balder Sword and the S-Dock, you can throw out attacks all of a sudden they don't expect. You can shield poke when they think you're not able to do that. You can R2 thrust or slash. You literally are just wielding a better weapon that has both movesets. Well, not literally, but you might as well be. Oh, he's about to die. I'm gonna rub it in. You couldn't fucking kill the Silver Knight. No, it's okay. I literally still have been killed by Silver Knights 1v1 in recent times, so don't feel bad. I'm still gonna rub it in and say get good though. Kablam! Yeah, like this weapon swap. Baldur's Sword, haven't seen that in a while. Yeah, the R2 is indeed amazing. It's really just about the R2 though. I mean, the R2 itself is great, but it's really about that chain. The second one follows up really quickly. If they get stunned by the first one, they're basically guaranteed to take the second. The first one can also be used as a bait, and they'll walk into that second one pretty often. Baldur's Sword is so good. Like, top 5 weapons in the game are probably Great Scythe, Claymore, Baldur's Sword, Jagged Ghost Blade, Reinforced Club. Yeah, Jagged Ghost Blade and Reinforced Club deserve a spot on the list. Although, I mean, if we're talking about strict DPS, they wouldn't be included. I would then include the Halberd and the Painting Guardian Sword, I think. Leo Ring built, yeah, Leo Ring, Baldur's Sword would probably fuck shit up. I've only ever done Leo Ring with the Halberd and with, well, when I was doing an Ornstein cosplay. Leo Ring's just so hard to take advantage of that I've never really stuck to it. It seems like you don't really gain the benefit from it as much as you would like to. Dang, that's a hell of a poke. I think maybe the best way to use Leo Ring is just with a super heavy poise build and the war pick. You just trade hits and spam the war pick into him. Sunlight Blade, Crystal Magic Weapon, whatever. You buff it, you wear Leo Ring, you wear Wolf Ring, you wear all of Havel's armor. Oh. Alright, well that's your last wog, so. They never expect you to roll up and chug right in their face. Good thing you only had 3 wogs. Saw that coming. Wow, his damage sucks. He just presses R1 every time. You want to bleed? Okay, this is getting interesting. Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna die. Did not mean to forward R1 there. That was my bad. Yeah, big oops. I sure miss the original Dark Souls. Like, the remastered is nice in certain ways, but I miss dead angling, and I miss move swapping. Because with the combination of a move swap and hyper mode, I was able to make a 10,000 plus damage melee attack happen. And that's not even close to possible in the remastered. Oh. Okie dokie. Alright, we're just gonna try to put the host down. I don't give a fuck about the phantoms. Gonna have to care about this guy for a sec, though. Yeah, Leo Ring with a poise build and a Silver Knight spear. Or a winged spear. I'd go winged spear, Sunlight Blade. Honestly though, I don't think almost any weapon in the game can out damage the Crystal Halberd. I'd like to see somebody prove me wrong. I mean, I haven't tried to like prove it, but I think the only thing that really compares is a Dark Moonblade Painting Guardian Sword. But if we're talking about like genuine DPS, Crystal Halberd is, I think, the top in the game. Which also can be used with Leo Ring, so theoretically, Crystal Halberd Leo Ring is... Okay, I gotta focus for a sec. I'm gonna buff right in your face. Whoa. I queued that so long ago. Oops. I thought I was gonna kill you. Fair enough. You're just gonna keep doing that? Are you disconnecting? What, did you give up? Crystal Halberd is different. There's no way to physically... Yeah, there's physically no way to outdamage that thing. Yeah, agreed. I think it's literally the strongest weapon in the game. I could be wrong, but I think it's... I don't know. I can't think of any way to really do better. Like, you go Dragon buff at +3 in the Covenant. Yeah, it's either Dark Moonblade maxed out Covenant or Dragon buff maxed out Covenant with slightly lesser Dark Moonblade. One way or the other. And yeah, Leo Ring, Red Tear Stone. Technically, if you do Hyper Mode, where you do Power Within, Red Tear Stone, Sanctus at 8 Vitality, and then Dragon buff, Leo Ring, Red Tear Stone. You'd have to be cursed, but that'd be fine. Yeah, that would technically be the hardest poke you could do in the game. Single hit for like 2,000 plus. Probably more than that. No, I think we're looking at more like a 3,000 poke. But that's a lot of work to set up, and I don't feel like doing it, so. Yeah, go check out my old channel. Just look up MrAdversary Dark Souls Glass Cannon. I've got some really crazy stuff I used to do, but can't do anymore because of the remastered. Magic Mike! We ain't in the basketball court, buddy. Or wait, is Magic Mike the dancer? Is that the gay dancing movie? Main downside is the durability. Yeah. But the thing is, you get one in every playthrough. I did a new game to new game +3 speedrun where you go from a fresh start all the way to getting into new game +3. And my method was literally just pick up the crystal halberd each time. But the one actually got me through all the game cycles I needed. But I mean, you can just pick one up every playthrough. Plus there's the other halberd you can pick up and convert to a crystal one. But I mean, you just start with it at base, and once the durability gets low, you upgrade it once. It'll last quite a while. The giants outside ONS. No, they drop giant halberds. I wish they dropped crystal halberds. That'd be nuts. You in here, motherfucker? Where is this guy? Maybe at the blacksmith. Oh. Well, I fucked up. Sometimes it happens. I should put together a hyper mode build again. It's just like hard and kind of a lot of work. Realistically, it would probably only take me like a day, but I don't know, it's a lot of effort to put one of those together. A lot of deaths usually. Although it is a little easier to make more powerful if I don't care about doing online stuff. When I was doing Glass Cannon Hyper Mode before, I wanted to be all online, so I couldn't be cursed, so I had to wear Dust Crown Ring. It feels like this area is kind of dead. We're going to try our luck in Ulasil and most likely regret it. Almost certainly regret it. I usually hate going here. Yeah, I checked it. They can drop it, but it's only those giant sentinels and it's 8%. Huh. Oh, are you talking about the ones outside of ONS? I don't know. I've killed them so many times just waiting for invasions, and I can't recall ever seeing a crystal halberd drop. Giant halberds, yes, and chunks, yes. Oh geez, why is it taking so long? Maybe it's the giants outside, like over by the mimic that you get crystal halberd at, but I don't know. I'd have to see it to believe it. Like, I'm not doubting that you're seeing what you're seeing, but I'd have to see that drop to believe it, because I've killed them so many times, and I really can't recall ever seeing it happen. Why is this taking so long? You just farmed 25 humanity. Dang, nice. Where from? Dark Wraiths, or no, not Dark Wraiths. From the ghosts, or from the skelly babies? Wow, why is this taking so long? Okay, so I guess we're just chatting until my PlayStation figures out how to do this. Baby skeletons. Would you like more humanity? If this ever loads in, I could meet up and give you some. Or, if you'd rather, I can make that with my bass cannon. Your bass cannon? Or is it bass cannon? Is it a fish cannon or is it an instrument? Oh, could not verify. What? Did it lapse? Okay, hold on. The stream might interrupt for a second. I gotta start this fresh.